Hey, how's it going? So, been doing more work recently on custom GPTs, been building out my own custom GPTs to kind of replace some of the more tedious and time-consuming elements of growth strategy and the stuff that's very templated and formulaic, so that more time to be creative and figure out those out-of-the-box solutions for growth, and have a good model running for customer research. Which I'll run through in a second, but I wanted also to see how we could turn that into content ideas. Big thing now is jobs to be done. Content, a lot of the time people would go for like, what is content marketing? These high top of funnel pieces. You see, the trend here, this is just keywords everywhere. It's a great, really inexpensive tool just for basic research. But they'll look at like what is content marketing, and they'll see that it gets 14,800 searches per month, and the competition is 0.04. Highly doubt that it's that low. And what they'll do is they'll write content like that, and then wonder why it doesn't drive any traffic, or if it does drive traffic, that traffic never converts. Thing is, it's about intent. Those top of funnel things are going to be searched for by everybody. They're going to be searching for the new content marketer's mother who's never heard of content marketing and wants to understand what it is. College kids doing studies, and they need to find some information that they can use in a report or whatever about what is content marketing. This is not really going to drive much in terms of qualified leads, and to top that off, you've got these sort of really high domain authority sites. So according to the Mosdier, this is 83 out of 100. Content Marketing Institute, difficult to beat them, difficult to beat MailChimp, difficult to beat HubSpot, Forbes, SEMrush, Adobe, Neil Patel, SEMrush, Wikipedia. The chance of you getting on the front page and getting good traffic from this is slim, unless you already have great domain authority and great topical authority. Very, very slim. So you're going to build a content strategy around this high top of funnel stuff, which isn't really going to work. But jobs to be done is a much better way, because one, there's less competition usually. Two, the people who are searching for these things are going to be far more likely to be in search of a solution. You then position your product as like a catalyst that helps them achieve that job to be done, and they should come through with it, right? And so, as an example, like jobs to be done instead of like content marketing, let's see down here. So you're looking at much longer tail things. How does content marketing help businesses? No. But it would be like how to achieve X through Y content kind of thing, like very specific. It's hard to just sort of ideate these things, because you can't just sit there and go, this is what people are going to be searching for. You've got to go and do that customer research first, right? So that's why this is good. So this was a quick test audit that I did for this tool here. I just went through their Apple reviews, had the GPT. Could you please research this offer? There was only 14 reviews it could go through, so not as statistically significant as it could be. But then it spits out all of this wonderful stuff, right? So what you can then do is you can take this. Sleep disruptions is a big picture pain point. So then you can build sort of longer tail versions and jobs to be done around that. So parents who sleep due to their baby's irregular sleep patterns, so there you go. Job to be done is how to figure out how to either amend their baby's irregular sleep pattern or how to deal with it. So it's either change that or overcome that problem. That's going to be a job to be done. So what I did was I built another custom GPT. We've got the prompt there. All I did was I copy and pasted this readout here of the pain points and everything, so the customer research, over into this GPT. And it was like, right, thanks for the detailed customer insight. Based on this information, here's what we got. So it gives a number of problem-focused article ideas or content ideas, how to establish sleep training routine for your newborn. 0 per month. Sleep training newborn, that's, so that may be a bit too high a level or higher funnel in terms of the competition. Although saying that, you've got the NHS at number 1, which is going to be really hard to beat. The next one down has got 47, so it's not huge. You've got a couple on here that are not massive in terms of their domain authority. So it might actually, with the right backlink strategy, you could possibly rank number 1 with this. 5 ways to create a soothing sleep environment for your baby. So these are just, basically I built this GPT to attack a number of different approaches for content. Like not all of these are going to be perfect. Can white noise machines help your baby sleep through the night? That's very specific. Somebody who like is desperate, they're looking for anything. White noise machine baby is a competition of one. Wow. Yeah. So these, is it safe for baby to sleep with a white noise machine? 18 out of 100. It's on the first page. So it looks like there's a couple of big competitors there. That might be an option. You can get some good topical authority, good domain authority going. But basically, so I've built it so that it will come up with a number of different ideas based on strategies that I've used in the past, attacking the cause of the problem, removing the effects of the problem, how to cope with it, basically. Addressing the desired benefit, so feel refreshed. That's basically what people want. Side effects. This one I'm not happy with at the minute, and then we've got some long tail variants around specific concerns. This one I'm not too happy with, and I need to work on this. Because if we go side effects, a baby, poor sleep, decreases in mental function. Is that for the baby or for the parent? New parent, sleep deprivation. There you go. So you can be like, if somebody's feeling like these are the problems, and you can use that as like attacking the problem. That's one thing I'm not too happy with at the minute, because this just feels a bit generic. Can technology help manage your working parent schedule? It's not really going to do it. But a lot of these are kind of like the questions that people might ask. It's not perfect, but it's a really good start, and considering that the whole thing from user research to these potential ideas takes in total 5 minutes, is a really good way to kick things off. The next stage after this, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a way that I can pull in even just basic like keyword information to this. I don't seem to be able to. So then it's taking these and basically going and doing some searches and doing some validation around those searches. This is a little better because a lot of the SEO tools at the minute, they focus on just search volume. That's where they begin. And that can lead you down a path of just going after these very competitive, high volume search terms like what is sleep deprivation, right? It's going to be 90 a month, is that all it is? But yeah, huge competitors. The chance of you getting traffic, those longer tail problem focused things, not only you have a better chance of ranking, but the people who are searching for them, if they find you, are going to be more likely to buy your service because they're actively looking for a solution. From here, then it's just a case of using this, checking how likely it is and that you can rank with it and move it through. I'm trying to build that into the GPT. It just doesn't seem to be there yet. I will keep playing around, but if you have any questions or you want me to trial this for your brand and come up with a couple of ideas, just let me know.